Uh, I'm had to do the video over again. But I'm going to play a remix of Tupac, a song that never been heard. It's called Sunshine. It's a sexual song. Tupac and LL are two are my favorite rappers of all time because LL and Tupac remind me of each other because they can do hardcore music and they can mix it with a little bit of sexual, intercourse music in there, and that's what makes it different. Tupac is mostly a poet and mostly, it's just amazing that he can come out with certain songs and blow your mind. So here it is right here.
It ain't easy being me. Life as a celebrity is listed heavily. I got these fakes and these backstabbers chasing me around, and it's always drama. Whenever I wanna get around, mama told me long before I ever came up. Gotta be true to what you do and keep the game up. Cause things change and jealousy becomes a factor. Best friends at your White House trying to mac. I'm on tour, but still I keep on knocking at my door, and I got no time to worry. I'm steady wanting more every day. It's a test, yes. I try hard, but I'm struggling with every breath. I pray to God that the woman that I left at home all alone ain't nothing like trying to bone. Over the phone in my mind, I can see her naked. I can't say it got me shaking at the thought that we could make. When I don't want to know you to the sunrise. Buck touching every wall in the house. Dog style, put your hands on the headboard. Think a little trip of sweat on top of you. When I get home, wanna love you to the sunrise. Buck touching every wall in the house. Over the phone in my mind, I can see her naked. I can't say it got me shaking at the thought that we could make it. I thought I call you up long distance. On the telephone, wanna tuck you in, even though I can't make it home. I whisper things in your ear like an enemy. One day you can feel me from far away until you hear me. It seems to me that you're jealous cause I'm hustling to make your money. With the fellas in the back streets trying to track me. Baby, hold up, thugs get lonely too, but I'm a soldier. And there's no way I'ma stop making money cause the attitude's changing. You're acting a little funny, always complaining, saying we don't spend time. Can't you see I got enough stress on my mind? And hanging up like you all that? Then get mad when I tell you that I'm busy, baby, call back. Leave, ain't nothing left to say. You thugs get lonely. When I get home, wanna lay into the sun.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You hear the cadence. He's trying to tell the girl that he's with he want to love you to the sunrise. Have sex everywhere in the house. Put your hands on the headboard. Let me knock this shit out of you. It's like I want to love you to the sunrise. Buck wild. That's what I love about him. You know what I mean? The words are not like that because I know the whole song. But, I'm just trying to say is that when you listen to his music and listen to his cadence, you listen to his uh, the beat with his voice, and you be like, God damn, like this man died at the age of 25, and he did so much before he passed away. Like he did so many songs, so many remixes that I can't keep up because every time I turn around, I hear another remix or I see another video of somebody DJing and mixing his album with another album with Eminem or 50 Cent or Lil Wayne or anybody. Like it's like his voice is like something that people want to actually get on an album with, even if he's not alive. Like the song Temptation, he did that video and he was dead, and they did the video with him in the video, not in the video, but it was a thought of the way the video was going to be made of him being in a hotel with all these females and he's talking about his temptation and stuff. Like that is like something that's like off the hook to me. You know what I mean? How they, still love this man. I know they're making money off of him, but I really believe that they really wish that he was still alive. A lot of us, even the old heads like me, the OGs, wanted him to still be here and see what he would do. Even Biggie, I would love Biggie to be here and Tupac and see they will get together and collaborate or do something together. Like make a movie or documentary or or talk on an interview and say it was stupid that we got into this battle with each other. Now we can settle it by doing other things, by making money, helping the kids, and helping the women and the men, and help the Black Foundation, because it's all about us anyway, the Black people. You know what I mean? The Black Foundation, and Tupac was one of our powerful, I believe, would have been leader, and I think he would have ran for president if he was still alive, or he would have been in politics, and I think he would have been very good at politics. And I think he would have probably been probably the first actual Black president besides Obama. I think he had a better chance anyway, because and I'm hoping one day, you know, that his music will just stand the test of time.
Touching every wall in the house. Come style, put your hands on the headboard. Think I'm tripping, sweat on top of you. When I get home, wanna love you till the sunrise. Buck down, touching every wall in the house. Over the phone in my mind, I can see it next. I can't take it, got me shaking at the thought that we can make it. I got stealing rose in my room, drinking without a care. Talking out loud to you. Like your head, take a picture out my back pocket. Man, it's on you the first place I wanna see. When I get home, wanna love you till the sunrise. Buck down, touching every wall in the house. Dog style, put your hands on the headboard. Think of me, tripping, sweat on top of you. Sing the singers in your head, that'll make it loud. So turn the lights down, reminisce and relax, cause baby, right now, I feel in the middle of my stomach. You whisper in my ear, baby, tell me how you really want it. Hold on tightly, watch the ceiling, scratch my back, how you react, let me know you feel me. Cause everything I'm giving to you is so true. The thugs get love when I get home.
I want to love you to the sunrise, buck wild. I love that part, man. I just love the music of him imagining having intercourse with the woman that he is involved with, one on one in a house, just her and him. He getting high and drunk off Henny, and his mind is just looking at her and saying, "Oh, it's time to do what we can do. We'll put your hands against the wall, and we're going to do some things tonight." For me to grow up in a time of wondering if I will live to be my age to reminisce about him and many other rappers, it's just amazing and a miracle that we have music today in general, even though I think music is disappearing, even through rap, R&B, any jazz, anything. I think everything is falling away because the way music is just being destroyed by social media and streaming and all the other kind of stuff. And it's not original music anymore. I'm not saying not make your money if you got the talent to rap or even sing, but the way music is today, a lot of rappers today are trying to rap old school and not trying to rap that fast crap anymore. But it's hard because the newer generation love the fast music. It's like how disco music was in the past and how rock and roll was in the past. Kids remind me of today of that type of music that was in the late 70s into the early 80s, when rock and roll and disco was the mainstream of music and everybody was dancing to it, singing to it. And then this generation is basically the same, because I always believe this type of music today is just like disco and also like rock and roll, because the fast pace, the loud beats, but it's always something mixed in with that music that they're trying to, trying their best to go old school too, but they can't do it because old school music is just different. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can hear it in Tupac voice, you can hear it in Ice Cube voice, you can hear it in all these rappers' voice of the past, that they don't have that type of rapping no more. Even though I still love the MAs, I still love the Eminems, I still love the 50 Cents, and Jay, the Kiss, the Locks. They had that old school flow, that OG flow. So I just miss it. But this is the end of my video. I'm hoping that y'all comment, or leave me a like or something like that. I'm going to make 2 videos. I'm going to make one more video, and then that's going to be my video for the day. I'm trying to make 2 videos a day. So bless you.
I can see it next. I can't take it, got me shaking at the thought that we can make it. I wanna love you to the sunrise. Buck down, touching every wall in the house. Dog style, put your shaking at the